Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day on the countdown to Antarctica. It is 69 days until I will get on the ship to head to the southern continent. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the animals of Antarctica. And I want to talk about this because somebody sent me a really cute video of a polar bear that I really loved. And they thought that there was polar bears in Antarctica. And she's not the first person that thought that. A lot of people have asked me if I will see polar bears when I'm in Antarctica. And the answer is no. There are no polar bears in Antarctica. They are only in the Arctic, so the northern part of the world, not the southern part of the world. And I actually had to go and find out why because I didn't know the answer. So the reason is because of evolution and how the Earth came to be how it is today, basically. There was never land bridges apparently connecting the North and the South poles. So there was no way for them to just walk there. And then about 45 million years ago, how what we know as Antarctica and South America now, they were once were one and they have separated, and they created that Drake Passage that I talked about yesterday. Um, so that was the first thing that happened, and then I had to learn something else to put the two pieces together. Polar bears actually evolved from brown bears, and brown bears only evolved into polar bears around 5 million years ago only. And the separation of the two continents actually happened like 45 million years ago. So polar bears didn't exist when the two land masses were actually connected. And then when they came around, there was no way for them to get there. The Drake Passage is too far for the polar bears to migrate if they even made it all the way down from North America, or sorry, from the Arctic. To get there in the first place, they would have to cross that passage, and I don't think that would be possible. So, yeah, that is why there are no polar bears in Antarctica. I learned something new today. Maybe you did too. So, if there are no polar bears, what creatures are in Antarctica? Well, there will be lots and lots of penguins, more penguins than I can even name. There will be whales, seals, and a whole bunch of birds. And then, a couple creatures that are so small that I can't even see. So I will get a lot of knowledge and education on the ship about all these different species of whales and penguins and birds while I'm there, and the seals. And there will be things in the water that I will see while I scuba dive down there as well. I think I talked about this briefly before, but some corals, some starfish, maybe some anemones. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying not to look at too many pictures because I don't want to spoil the actual experience. So, yeah, those are what I will see in Antarctica. See you again tomorrow for another day of the countdown. Bye.